What is up, everybody? We are back once again with another Warframe gameplay, but this time we're going to be continuing on for like the little Nights of Naberus. We're going to be doing the little story, so it's pretty much going to be short depending on how long. I mean, I think it's going to be short depending on how long the story is. It might be even extremely short. This video might be seconds long, but pretty much so. Because I already got all the points, so all I got to do is just buy it. But hopefully this video does not lag. If it does lag, then this video won't get posted. It'll be deleted, and before it even gets started. So pretty much without wasting my time, let's jump on into this Nights of Naberus. Keep saying Naberus, but it's Naberus.
About raising the ghosts of the past. For the immortal Orkin, that meant everything we thought we'd left behind. Mortality, mystery, fear of the dark.
She didn't say nothing when I bought that. Put it close to the infested room, so that way. Let me see. Why is it jiggling? Let's see. Confirm. Let's see. Oh, listen. Here we go.
Would you like to hear a story for Naberus? One that I told my grandchildren when they were small. Very well. Long ago, in the Orkin days, a golden people lived in spoiled luxury. If a body wore out, why, they would take a new one as easily as plucking a maprico. Such was the mystery of the Kuva. So, what became of death and disease? Oh, they were abundant, but not for the Orkin. They were above petty death. Such was their contempt that they decreed a special day on which to make fun of it. On Naberus, the night of memory, the shining people laughed at death. They dressed in costumes that recalled the old days of mortality. Skulls grinned, hallways guttered with demon lights. For one night, beauty was banished, rot and monstrosity held sway. Now, on one very special Naberus, 3 pretty Orkin were bored, as Orkin so often were. Naberus no longer holds its magic for me.
No elves.
Side 1. Masks and costumes are for children, grumbled another. Why follow the crowd, mused the third. Are we not the very elite of the elite? Ha ha! No. Up, my Kissingtons, my luscious loves. Send for blue Kuva and hot lights. I have a sport that will mend all. And in the corridor, behind a curtain, a solitary silent girl heard them and said nothing. Then the 3 were very wicked. For what do you think they did? Down into the streets they went, and they caught 3 poor Ostrans and bore them back to their gilded halls. One they peeled like a fruit and decked out with glassy splinters, and his naked jaws went chitter-chatter-snap. And it echoed all around. Scarlet footprints he left. Another's limbs they twisted and wrenched his neck, and made a bundle of him until he scuttled upsy-downsy like a horrid crab, with his sockets all empty and his stretched-out nose snuffling. The third they pulled thin in hand and foot. She walked spindly-wise on long tiptoes like a spider. and her entrails hung delicately down. She whispered, split-tongued and hissing as she went. "Fine costumes we've made," chortled the three Orokin. "Let us now try them on and visit our friends. What shrieking there will be! Oh, our names will live forever in the court for such a prank as this."
It's just a prank, bro.
Now,
Bullshit.
the silent girl brought them their blue kuva, so they could take on these twisted bodies for only a short time before returning to their own. They drank and slept and woke in their three horrid forms. Off they went down the stairs, out the door, into the city, into the night of banners and masks and wild hilarity. Chitter-chatter-snap, scuttle-buttle, whispery-hispery. As you can imagine, there were many screams and laughs. Such cleverness, such wit. But in a high room of the tower, the silent girl looked at the faces of the three sleeping Orokin. She went and opened a little ivory door that she was not supposed to know about, and drew forth a flask that she would have been glassed for even looking at. A flask of crimson kuva, the scarlet seal upon continuity, permanent. And she tipped it down three cruel throats. With a little laugh, she went
Orokins?
skating away, never to return. There were many screams that Naberus night, but when the sun came up, none screamed so loud as the three who found that they were trapped in the hideous bodies they themselves had fashioned. Forever and ever.
Damn.
So, listen carefully, Tenno, and beware, for you may hear them coming tonight. Whispery-hispery on long stalking bones, scuttle-buttle with his eyes all empty, and skinless, dripping-handed, chitter-chatter-snap. Happy Naberus.
I'll just shoot they dumbasses. Like, they ain't gonna come at me. They know better. So pretty much this story was pretty much like, God damn it! Why would you jump out at me? What is wrong with you? Damn. So pretty much the story was like Goosebumps is fuck away from me. This story was like Goosebumps is whatchamacallit? The Mask one. What's that one? Is it called The Mask? I think it is called The Mask. That Goosebumps horror story where the girl she wanted to be the scariest monster of Halloween because she herself was pretty much a scary person. So because she always got scared of everything, and so these two dudes kept pranking her and everything. So she wanted to get them back one Halloween night, and so she went to this mask brand that showed off a little Halloween mask brand places. But she didn't like any of them. So pretty much she saw the ones in the back, and so he pretty much told her not to get that one because it was cursed, and that when you wear that mask, the mask, you don't wear the mask wears you and shit like that. That type of those type of little things. So but she didn't care, so she wore it, and the longer she wore it, the more surreal the mask became. So it started becoming part of her and shit like that. So pretty much that story right there is pretty much like that Goosebumps story. I mean, I still like the Naberus story. I don't know why I thought that they were gonna go PG with it. This is Warframe where everything gets dismembered and shit. So of course everything was gonna be horrifying like that, where they do getting their neck twisted and everything. Then the lady getting her limbs ripped off, and the dude getting pinned, multiple pins and shit. I don't know. The one I think, like I said, the one that's like a spider. I think it had it the worst. I think it had it the worst and shit like that. So, but pretty much that was I forgot to tell you guys to sit back and relax and listen to listen to a horror story. But I think you guys are already doing that and shit with your little popcorn and shit. But or dinner, breakfast, whatever time you're watching this. But that was all for the little Nights of Naberus. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Warframe Halloween event. And so pretty much I'm just waiting for Destiny's Halloween event to end, and then I'm going to be joining in, but I'm still going to be doing some horror games for October. I know even though it's near the end of October and I'm pretty much like all late with it. It's just because I was just like trying to fight around my internet. It's been because the last video, which I do apologize for, that was super fucking laggy. I guess I just went on and posted it anyway, even though I wasn't supposed to. But I forgot that it had like a key little dialogue for the little audio logs in there. I don't know why. I was just so excited. I listened to the audio logs for a video that's going to be in the little Destiny gameplay instead of campaign and stuff like that. But I'm still gonna make a video for doing the legendary legendary Shattered Realm. That's what I was supposed to do. So pretty much, if you guys did enjoy today's Warframe horror story, you go leave a like and comment below, sharing thoughts as you did think of today's video. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you'll miss some new upcoming gameplay for Warframe and so on. But until then, peace out.